gon' get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. Okay, period. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra. If you want extra juicy tea, go ahead and click the link in the description below to go head over to my membership and join my membership. I got one juicy story time over there and some old tea over there that you want to check out. So basically a total of 2 videos on there, and I will be dropping another video on there on Saturday, which is tomorrow, or depending on when you're watching this, November 4th 2023. I be saying like tomorrow, and then like some people be watching these videos like whenever. Anyways, but today is November 3rd, period. It's Friday. Okay, yeah, so yeah, y'all, this story time is about Deuce. If y'all don't know who Deuce is, y'all need to go back and watch one of my early story times. I will put the video up on here. He has slept with my friend, and my friend slept with him. The video should be up. Boom. Also, this story has something to do with his cousin that was in the story time, because obviously, you know, I knew the cousin already and whatever. And then also KK a little bit in this story time too. I don't know who KK is. Y'all need to go back and watch the story time. I went to prom with her crush, my friend Crush. I'm gonna put that up here. Go check out that video, period. Also, I just want to say, y'all, I'm coming up, like I dropped my first YouTube video for real in December. I'm coming up on like my 1-year journey of YouTube, and I am just so proud of where I came from. We are at 3.5k subscribers. Y'all, I didn't even think I would reach 1k subscribers in a year, and look at me, I'm here, and I appreciate everybody so much. My first video hit 10k. My friend fought me. My friend fought me. Oh, my friend beat me up. If y'all didn't see that video, I'm gonna put it right here. Go watch that video, my first 10k video. Yeah, period. Okay, yeah, so let's just get started. So one particular day, me, KK's sister, we're hanging out with these 2 boys, okay? And now these 2 boys had the same name. I'm gonna name them I don't know, Gemini. Now, they was brothers and they had the same name, and then their daddy had the same name. Now, why would their mama name both her sons the same name after their daddy? I don't know. Maybe he was piping her down so good that she allowed this shit to happen, because me, never. You might get 1 son named after you, but 2, like, come on. You just hollering Gemini, everybody fucking looking. Like, that would be so fucking confusing. Like, I couldn't do it. Okay, yeah, so we hanging out with them one day. Mind you, Deuce's cousin in the video, the one who had told me, dang, I need to be going back watching these videos so I remember people's name. The one who was trying to get me to tell me that Deuce was in the room hunching on my friend. Now, he was really cool with them. So we kicking it with them one day, not with Deuce's cousin though, but we talking about like a party or whatever that everybody's supposed to be going to, and they was just asking us was we going. I don't know, but we was blowing down the house like big time that day. KK's sister had got a car, and we was just really hotboxing her goddamn car. Y'all, it was a hot August ass day, and we're in the fucking car hotboxing, no AC on. We're roasting in this damn car. As we roasting in this car hotboxing, I mean, y'all, we really didn't care. I mean, we almost passed out, died, but you know, we didn't care. So yeah, so we kicking it with them, and then Dude's cousin pops up. I don't know what I named him. We just gonna name him I don't know, Libra, because I'm just thinking of zodiac signs. We're gonna name him Libra. So Libra pops up, and you know, he funny, he cracking jokes, we all laughing, we on Clyde 9000. They couldn't even been saying nothing funny, but shit, at that time I was still, everything was goddamn funny when I got on Clyde 50,000. Okay, so he pop up, we all blowing down the house, we getting high, whatever. Cool, that day happened. So boom, the day come of the party. So KK and her sister decided they wasn't going to go to the party. Mind you, the party was at KK and them apartments. They had this like clubhouse type thing at their apartments, and people can rent it out like a, what do you call it? An event space, a venue. I don't know. You can rent out this space and people will have parties there all the time. Like a lot of cracking ass parties happen at that motherfucking venue right there. So, my mom dropped me off. I had already knew KK and her sister wasn't going. I don't know why, but I don't know. I still wanted to go to this party. So I'm like, I'm going to know other people there. I don't really care. I'm still going to go to this party. Mind y'all, at this particular time, Toby and his girlfriend is together. If y'all don't know who Toby is, y'all need to go back and be watching these story time. Toby really is a major factor in like a lot of shit, y'all. Like, he pops up in and out of my life all the time. But at this time, Toby was consistently in my life and stressing me the fuck out. Because I wanted to be with him, but I didn't want to tell him, but we was best friends. But this motherfucker was dating everybody but me. But hey, whatever. So at this time, Toby was with his girlfriend, and now we gonna later get into the series. I got jumped. Yeah, anyways, that's some later shit. So I'm like, I know I'm gonna see somebody there. But at this time, I'm still cool with Toby's girlfriend. Like, everything's all cool. I'm cool with everybody. So I get to the party, y'all. As soon as my mama pull up, she's like, all right, you be safe. Call me if you want me to pick you up. Because even though KK and her sister wasn't going to this party, I don't know, they went somewhere else. They was just like, you can still come to our house after the party. We gonna be coming back home or something. So I'm like, all right, cool. So yeah, it's lit. It's cracking. Everybody at this motherfucking party, like, it's lit. Like, I'm telling y'all, as soon as we pull up, like, my mama, I'm like, yeah, this gonna be this one. Now, mind y'all, ooh, sorry y'all, the lighting didn't change. Cause I don't know, that was just looking too bright. Yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, and y'all, in my mind, I'm like, all right, this about to be the party where I really bust out and really do my shit. Like, I'm about to twerk and nah, we wasn't saying twerk. I'm about to work everybody in this party who wanna dance with me. Like, what? I'm about to be working every nigga in here. I have been at home. I've been practicing. I'm like, yeah, I got my shit down. I'm ready. I had this cute ass outfit on. I had these Nike low dunks on. They was like colorful. Had this cute matching little colorful ass shirt on, and I had these ripped jeans that I always wear that made me look thick. They was like cut up. Booty was looking good, and I could dance and yeah, I was looking good. My hair, I don't even know how my hair was, but my hair was looking cute. I was looking cute this day. So I get up in a party. I'm seeing people I know. I didn't stick with one particular person because I didn't come with nobody, but I knew basically everybody there. Like, I knew everybody there. So I'm in there. I'm mingling. I'm talking to people. Now, this is when I first knew Toby and his girlfriend started going out. I haven't gave her name yet. We just naming her Toby girlfriend for right now. And so I'm in the party. I'm dancing with people. All the boys I really liked was at this party. So I'm just going to making my rounds. I'm saying what's up to everybody. I'm telling y'all, all the niggas was at this party. I'm telling you, every nigga I like was at this goddamn party. So I'm just going around saying what's up to everybody, dancing with people. Oh, this one boy that was like super cool with my brother. He was there and he was like, come give me a lap dance. Y'all, he sat on the chair and I'm working it. I was like, Then I look over to my right and I see Toby and his girlfriend, and she working this nigga. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Y'all, I'm telling you, like, I wanted to cry and leave this motherfucking party because I was just like, oh my God, like, what? Mind you, I kind of put them two together, but I didn't think they would, like, go out. I don't know. It kind of hurt my feelings a little bit.
My bad, y'all. I really left out how I found out they was even really going out. So I had a mutual friend with her there, one of her little friends, and we're gonna just name this particular friend JJ. So I went up to JJ and I was like, girl, what's up with Toby and oh girl? And she was like, oh, they go out now. And I was like, bitch, you fucking lying. I mean, I probably didn't say it like that. I was like, girl, you lying. Shut up. She was like, yeah, I'm surprised you don't know. I thought y'all was best friends. And I was like, yeah, but we don't tell each other everything. At that time, y'all, I was not so focused on him like that. You know, other boys was getting my attention, so I wasn't just all up in his mix like that all the time. I wasn't going to the neighborhood no more because mind y'all, Lee didn't live in the neighborhood no more, so it wasn't like I was going over there. And y'all gonna find out later on, you know, Lee gonna come through for me later on in the story. But she didn't live in the neighborhood no more, so I wasn't going over there like that no more. So I didn't know what was going on with him because I wasn't hanging out with him like that all the time. I had my own stuff going on.
So I'm like, man, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to make the nigga mad. Because I'm just like, how the fuck dare you go out with one of my friends? Like, you going out with everybody but me. Like, what the fuck? I'm your soulmate. We're supposed to have a beautiful family right now and be living happily ever after. But see, this is why y'all, I'm about to spill some tea on Toby on the membership. Like, I gotta tell y'all this tea now. Like, I gotta see. So stay tuned tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a video. So yeah, anyway, so I'm dancing and I start dancing with this boy. Mind you, it's not super dark in this venue, but it's dim. It wasn't like a party where it was like dark. It was like dim, because I remember it was like not super dark in there. Damn, I'm dancing with this boy, and I'm like working this nigga down. I'm like, I ain't even looking at a nigga. I'm just working this nigga down. I don't think nothing of it. That party go on. Y'all had so much fun. It was so lit at that party, y'all. It was lit, like nothing happened, no fights, no shooting, no nothing. It was just stupid lit. Like, it was just a good party. So yeah, so after this party, I go to KK's house because literally, like, say this the venue right here. She lived right there, like literally across the street. I mean, literally right there. If she could look out her window and see the goddamn party going on. So I go knock on the door. She home already. I get there. I'm like, girl, I think they went to some kickback with the Geminis. I think they went to some kickback with the Geminis because they ended up not coming to the party. They wasn't really party people. They was more kickback, get on Clyde 9000 type people. So I understood why they really didn't want to come to the party anyway. But you feel me? I still went over there after. So I spent the night there. Everything cool. That next day come. We chilling. A bunch of people from the neighborhood. And y'all, when I say the neighborhood, this is Lee neighborhood. They had came over because KK's older sister was hella cool with a lot of them too. And KK was, knew them too. So everybody had came over that next day. I think this party was a Friday. And then everybody came over to KK's house to go swimming. They had a pool. We all in the pool. We turned up. We having fun. I'm trying to be all cute. Mind you, oh, I did have clothes with me. I think I had just left my stuff on KK porch or something like that. Or no, her grandma may have opened the door and let me put my stuff inside. I don't remember. All I know is I did have stuff and I did bring a swimsuit because, mind you, it's the summertime and I know they got a pool and everybody be going swimming over there. So, I had to change the clothes or whatever. So that next day come, we had the pool, everything going cool. We having fun at this pool. Libra comes. Libra pops up and, I kind of had like a little baby crush on Libra. I don't know, y'all. I was liking everybody. Like, I had a crush on every fucking body. So we flirted and stuff. And then he brought up his cousin Deuce. He was like, because, after that, like, me and Deuce's cousin, like, we would see each other or whatever. Like, we was cool, but like, we never talked about that situation. I never, like, no one ever brought that shit back up to me. Like, I told everybody, do not speak of that situation to me. I don't want that shit brought back up to me. I never want to talk about that shit ever again. That shit really hurt my feelings. So he was like, let me ask you something. I'm like, what? And he was just like, I was not expecting him. Mind you, a couple years had passed by. So I'm not expecting him to ask me this. He was like, whatever happened with you and my cousin Deuce? And I was like, why? What did he tell you? And he was like, he didn't say nothing. He was just like, you stopped talking to him. And I was like, well, yeah, I stopped talking to him. And I kind of told him what happened after the whole situation, how he was like, he was trying to get me to have a threesome with my friend and him and just hella shit. And I stopped fucking talking to that nigga. I was like, no, he had me fucked up. Like, I'm not fucking with your cousin. Like, that was some weird ass shit. You feel me? Like, don't be fucking, we wasn't fucking. I'm like, don't be like talking to me. And then I don't know, that was just I was just telling him like, nah, I'm cool. I was cool off your cousin then. Like, we ain't never spoke since then. And he was just like, oh, okay. He started like smirking and shit. So I'm like, nigga, what? Like the fuck? Like, why would you even ask me about him? He was like, oh, I don't know. I was just with him a minute ago. I don't know. It just popped in my head when I saw you. I just wanted to ask you what happened. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So y'all, We get out the pool, we shower. I changed into this like really cute little outfit. I had on this romper. Oh, y'all, it was so cute. It fit my body so cute. Oh my God, I looked so cute at this period of time. I don't know. I was looking cute. Well, I felt like I was looking cute. I could have not been looking cute, but I felt like I was looking cute. As cute as I could at this time with what I had and I was working with. You feel me? So, period, bitch. No, I'm joking. So, yeah, we get out the pool, we shower, I change and all that stuff. He's still there for a little minute, and then he was like, all right, you know, everybody started leaving, they going home because a lot of them didn't even live in there, and they would just take the bus or walk over there, get dropped off over there, and then they would leave afterwards. So, you know, after that, me, KK, and her sister, we just outside of her house because it would just be a lot of people over there, a lot of stuff be going on, a lot of people lived over there, you know, niggas I like live over there. So we just outside. They had like a little park. We at the park, we blowing down the house. We was in and out of her sister's car, blowing down the house, hotboxing or whatever. We was just standing outside. Shit, if her dad was not around, because he was at work a lot, shit, we would just smoke outside. Who gonna say something? Who gonna say something? Who gonna fucking say something? Nobody gonna say nothing. So, yeah. So, it started getting, like, later in the day. And y'all know the sun don't set in the summer till, like, fucking 8, 9, or 10 o'clock. So, the whole day go by. We had just been chilling around. People was coming over because KK's sister was cool with like hella niggas. They was just coming over, blowing down the house with us. So at some point though, y'all, like, I love my mom, y'all. So funny, y'all. At this time, y'all had got hooked on them McDonald's iced teas. Y'all know when them iced teas, them sweet teas first hit the ground, baby. I was addicted to them because, mind y'all, when I lived in Georgia and I first tried some real good sweet tea, bitch, I was fucking hooked. I wanted to drink that shit by the gallon. So when McDonald's dropped that shit and that shit tastes similar to that, baby, I was hooked. I called my mom. No, my mom actually called me. She was like, I'm up here at McDonald's. You want something? I'm like, yep, give me a double cheeseburger, some fries, and give me 4. Get me 4. 4 of them. I need 4 large sweet teas, baby. Yeah, 4 of them. I mean, it was $1, so it wasn't like she was tripping. So she was like, oh, you finna share with your friends? Share? I'm like, Ma, quit playing with me, girl. Bring me them 4 sweet teas. So my mom pull up, and at this time, who was there? Oh, Gemini's was there, and then some of the y'all, it's just so much stuff. Okay, yeah, the Gemini's was there, some other niggas was there, and this other nigga, we gonna call him, okay, at the time this was not KK's boyfriend, but at this particular time this is KK's man. They got 2 kids, but at the time they was not together. It was just like everybody was just free. Okay, we gonna call him Mosick. Okay, Mosick there, and we all just kicking it, mingling, having a good time. My mama pull up with my little McDonald bag in my 4 iced teas, and everybody was like, oh, she brought iced teas for everybody, and I was like, oh no, I didn't. I absolutely did not. But I was nice, and I gave 1 to KK to share with her sister. And I had gave 1 to the Geminis. I was like, y'all niggas can share that shit. And then I kept 1, and then I put 1 up in KK freezer because I was like, I know I'm gonna want another one later. Whatever, fuck it. So I shared with everybody, but I ain't share my food. I said, don't ask for none of my food, y'all. I do not like sharing. I'm so sorry. Like, that's not my fault. Like, my mama is my mama, and she brought me the food. She didn't bring y'all the food. She brought me the food. Y'all already lucky I share my motherfucking sweet tea with y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I was addicted. I needed 1 every day. I needed 4 every day. I don't know, I was just so addicted. It was $1. Like, come on now, they're $1 and they're good. I want them. I was addicted. Yeah, so we all doing that. I eat my food, I'm drinking my iced tea. I'm linked up against KK's sister car. My back is like turned. I don't know, I'm talking to somebody. Oh, you know what, at the time I was flirting with what I just named the nigga, Mosick. I'm flirting with Mosick. Next thing I know, I hear Gemini's voice. I'm like, oh, Gemini didn't came back. Because mind you, all these niggas is all cool. They all hang out, and they hang out with some of the niggas in the neighborhood. When I say neighborhood, that mean Lee neighborhood. Okay, so all these niggas, everybody know each other. We all know each other. Like, we all kiki. We all been kind of knowing each other since motherfucking elementary. At this particular time, we in high school. So I hear his voice. I'm like, oh, this nigga back, whatever. Mind you, I hear his voice. I turn around. Y'all, when I turn around, y'all, I thought I saw a motherfucking ghost. I thought I saw a motherfucking ghost. Guess who's with this nigga, Gemini?
Libra.
I mean, not Gemini, Libra. Oh my God, y'all. Gemini is the two brothers with the same name. I'm confusing y'all. I meant Libra. Libra and Mosaic are cousins. Mosaic and me was flirting. Mosaic later on down the line start going out with KK, and they got 2 kids now. Okay, don't get confused. The Geminis is the 2 brothers. Libra is Deuce's cousin. And I'm gonna go back and correct some shit because I know y'all like, bitch, I'm confused. So I'm gonna unconfuse it before y'all even see this. So I don't know. Y'all probably don't even see this. Okay, yeah. I see Libra. And I see Deuce. So, bitch, I'm like, what the fuck? I instantly walked away from Mosaic because I'm just like irritated. Mind you, KK doesn't, nobody knows the situation besides the people that was there. KK was not there. So I'm just like, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. I'm walking back to KK. I'm like, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. KK's like, what's wrong with you? I said, hell no. Why would this nigga bring this nigga over here? Why would this nigga bring this nigga over here? And she's like, what are you talking about? Who you talking about? I'm like, his cousin that he with, Deuce. Like, why would he bring this nigga over here? And she was like, why? What's up? Like, what's up between you and him? I'm like, bitch. I mean, I won't say bitch. I'm like, girl, I'm telling her the whole shit. She's like, what? Shut the fuck up. I'm like, yes, this nigga, me and this nigga had something going on. I went to a party he had at his older cousin house downtown. This nigga ended up smashing old girl. She like, shut up. I'm like, yes, I walked in. I seen it. They was doing the freak nasty. I tell her the whole breakdown of everything else that happened. She's like, mouth on ground. I'm like, yes, bitch. And this nigga right here in my face. Like, what the fuck? I'm pissed. So I didn't go into KK house. We just standing kind of by her front porch. So Libra walks up laughing. And he know I'm pissed, y'all. I had the meanest motherfucking mug then. Because niggas was always like, you be looking mean as fuck. Like, I used to have this real just death stare look I used to have, y'all. So I'm giving him this just, you a bitch ass nigga. Like, that's why you was asking me about him. You already knew he was probably in town. You think shit, because this nigga thought shit was funny. Y'all know how niggas was back then. They niggas just think shit funny. They think everything fucking funny when it really is like really hurtful. They think everything's fucking funny. So I'm just mugging him like, you a bitch ass nigga. Like, you're hella fucking lame. Like, you knew you was about to bring this nigga over here. You didn't tell me. You didn't say nothing. I'm just like, what the fuck? So he walk up, he grabbed me by my shoulder. He like, don't be mad, Shayla. Don't be mad. I know you. Don't flip out. Don't be mad. He was like, but you know, this my cousin and he wanted to come kick it with everybody. And I'm like, Libra, you could have just told me you was gonna bring your cousin. You was over here earlier. Like, he was like, no, because then you probably would have left. And I'm like, well, yeah, I would have fucking told my mom to come pick me up when she got me that motherfucking McDonald's. I would have told them, I'll see y'all another time. Mind you, I hated leaving it. When everybody was outside, like, I hated leaving. So for me to want to fucking leave, like, I'm pissed. Like, I'm pissed. But I literally would have fucking left because I would not have wanted to be around this nigga. So I'm just like, man, whatever. So he was like, look, I got a bottle though. What was we drinking at that time? Fucking what's that blue bottle? Like some UV or some shit. He was like, look, I got a bottle though. I got a bottle though. He was like, here, you can tap the shit first. I'm like, man, whatever. So we start drinking, we chilling. I'm avoiding Deuce as much as possible. I see him looking at me. I see he want to say some shit to me. And I'm just like, nigga, don't you even think about walking up to me saying any fucking thing. Like I don't like you. Like, you're hella disrespectful. So I'm just mingling with everybody. We having a good old time. We getting drunk and shit. So, let's just say it's about like 9-10, like the sun down, but like it had just went down. So we just outside And I guess Deuce got the balls to come walk up to me. Nigga walk up. He was like, can I talk to you? And I was just like, about what? Like, what you want to talk about? He was like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Like, don't be mad. Don't be mad. That shit old. That shit hella old. We was young. Like, come on. Like, let that shit go. Like, I just want to talk to you. So I'm just like, all right. So we walk off towards the park, and he's just like, you know, like, I didn't think that was going, you know, I was so drunk, and I didn't think, like, after that happened, when I had talked to you after, you wasn't going to talk to me no more. Like, it was an accident. Like, me and her was just hella drunk, and I didn't mean to fuck on her, da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, nigga, after when we talked, you asked me if me, you, and her can have a fucking threesome. So what fucking accident? I can see if he would have never asked me to have a threesome with her after, I might have still been cool with him. I still might have entertained him, because at that time I didn't like cut off a nigga. If the nigga was fine, I wasn't cutting off a nigga. Like, I was just dumb then. Like, you know what I mean? But that really fucking hurt me enough to be like, nah, I'm cool off you. Like, that's weird as hell. So I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, that wasn't cool. Like, that was just like some outrageous ass shit. Like, I'm like, you really, like, you know, put a wedge between me and this particular person. Like, me and her got cool after that, but it was like never the same. Like, never ever the same. Like, we wasn't like close how we was. Like, that bitch could have been dying and I would have walked past her ass. Like, I might have been like, oh, you need help? Let me call the ambulance, and called the ambulance and left. I want to stay. Like, we weren't cool like that. So yeah, you really put a wedge between me and this person. But you know, shit, she showed her, like, both at fault, whatever. So he's just like, man, that shit old. That I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. He's like, but how you been though? You know, I'm making small talk with him. Mind y'all, I'm drunk, I'm high, I'm just, you know. So I'm like, all right, you know, whatever. He trying to apologize. Let me be cool. I don't want to start no shit. Like, I'm just trying to be cool, have a cool time.
Y'all, why I forgot to mention that while we having this little conversation or whatever, catching up, why he told me he was at the party last night and I danced with him, and bitch, my motherfucking jaw dropped to the floor. I was like, what you talking about? He was like, yeah, you don't remember? That's why I was wondering why you was looking like that when we pulled up. And I was like, no, I was, you know, dancing with, you know, I'm at a party. I'm dancing with people. I'm not really looking at everybody's face. Like I said, it wasn't dark in there, but it was dim. But I wasn't just looking at everybody's face I was dancing with. You feel me? And it had been some time. He looked a little different. I was, you know, I was on Clyde 50,000. So I wasn't really paying attention to every dude I was dancing with. But y'all, that had me shook it, because it was like, why you didn't say nothing to me then? Like he was already on some plotting shit. Because why wouldn't you have said something to me then if you saw me at that party and we danced? Like, come on now. Like, what? Like, he was a strange person.
We get to catching up a little bit, and then I start really looking at him again, and I'm like, damn, he is fine though. And he was like, man, give me a hug, y'all. I gave the nigga a hug. Why would I give this nigga a hug? I don't know. I get this nigga a hug, and I just liked him again. I was just like, dang, I do like him. Ooh. So we hugging, and I'm just like, dang, I do like him. He was like, see, look how nice this feel. Like, this what you been missing in your life. And I was just like, whatever, nigga. I was like, I ain't been missing shit. Stop playing. Y'all, my alarm went off. Okay, let me finish, because I'm not even close to done. I'm gonna just have to be a little bit late back to work. So yeah, I'm just like, yeah, nigga, whatever. Like, stop playing. Like, don't nobody miss you. He was like, you do miss me, because why else would you be letting me be this close to you? Like, he in my face, y'all. He just hugging me and just grabbing on me, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh, because y'all, don't get me wrong, this boy fine. He fine. He is fine. He fine. So I just cave in. We just cupcaking. We flirting. And I was just like, ooh, I'm about to go back inside and get my other sweet tea, because I was thirsty. Because, you know, we blowing down the house all goddamn day. My goddamn throat dry. Sorry, I'm trying to make the light. I don't know. It's just going to have to work, because I need to wrap it up. So I go back inside. I get my sweet tea. I come back outside. And we booed up. He asked me for some. I shared a little bit of my sweet tea with him. And we just caked up, y'all. And we was just, I'm telling y'all, we kicked it like all night. I don't think they left till like 4 in the morning. Like, we kicked it. We would just boot up all night, just all up on each other. We had to park all on the slide and shit, just boot up and shit. I mean, we was mixing and mingling with everybody else, but me and him was just like super fucking booed up at this park. Like, I was just like, damn, maybe I should give him another chance. Oh my God, he's so fine. That shit, oh, you know, he apologizing. And so we just started talking, and I was just like, you know, like, you know, if we did start talking, like, you do live kind of far, like, would you come out here often? Like, how often would I see you? Because, you know, you do live in the city. He was like, man, I come out here every weekend. We could do something. And if sometimes you want to come out there, you know, you can come see me in the city. And I'm just like, oh, okay, like, cool. You know, I might can come out there here and there. But basically, he was like, yeah, I come out here every weekend. You know, my cousin lived downtown. It's not too far from you. You know, you always welcome over there. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, that sounds like cool to me. Like, I don't know. Y'all was just so dumb then. I just was just like, fuck it. Like, I like him. He fine. And he feeling me. Like, oh my God. So we spent the whole night together until like 4 a.m. outside. Because at that time, y'all, in the summer, we would be outside until like our little hearts couldn't take no more. And we basically falling asleep outside. Because we basically did. We kind of fell asleep, woke back up, and everybody just high all over the place. So finally, Libra was like, all right, we about to get up out of here. And me and Deuce, we exchanged numbers. We start talking after that. We talking all the time. We on the phone all the time. We texting all the time. I'm like, okay, this is about to be my man again. Like, I forgive him. You're fine. And, you know, that was a mistake, you know, even though you fucked my friend. And I caught you. And then you asked us for a threesome. I don't know. In my young, dumb brain mind, I forgave him for some dumbass shit like that. So one day he was, we was planning on hanging out. He was like, let's just say like 2 weeks later, he was like, oh, I'm about to come out there this weekend. I'm gonna be at my cousin's house. I'm gonna let you know when I'm there. You can come over. If you want to spend the night, you can spend the night. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom. So the weekend come, I make up some lie. I probably said I was gonna be spending the night at not Lee house. Me and Lee was not hanging out like this no more. I probably either said KK house. Most likely KK house. I most likely said KK house. I'm about to be at KK house for the weekend. So the day come, y'all. I'm like, he lived like walking distance from my house. But I used to have to do some hot shit. Like, I was doing a fucking lot, y'all. Like, a lot. I had my mom drop me off at KK house because that's where the fuck I told her I was going to be. And then I walked all the fucking way back downtown. That's like a 45 to an hour walk. Walking from uptown to downtown with my spending night bag. Yeah, with the spending night bag. Mind you, like I said, it's August. It's hot as hell. It's hot. It's hot as the devil's fucking pinky toe. Okay, it's hot. Scorching. But, you know, at that time, whatever. Like, I'm with whatever. If I'm gonna kick it with my boo, I'm gonna make, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm going to make my way to my man. Like, nothing's stopping me. So, yeah. And I know y'all thinking, like, why didn't you just say, my mom was like, if you spend a night at somebody's house, I'm dropping you the fuck off. Like, I need to see you at their house. But I would always act like I was going in the door, like, but I never did. I just waited till she drove off. And then I went to my next destination, or my real destination, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, y'all, yeah, I truck my way there, and then I get to his house. And when I get to his house, his cousin comes to the door, and I was just like, because mind you, I'm texting Deuce. I'm like, oh, I'm not telling him I'm walking from, you know, the whole thing. He probably thought I walked from like my house to his house, because literally it's a couple streets away. So I'm texting him as I get close. I'm like, oh, I'm almost close. Mind you, I'm hot, I'm drenched. I'm telling him, like, when I get there, can I take a shower? Because I need a shower. I'm sweaty. He's just like, yeah, you good. I get to the door, like I said. His cousin's like, oh, Deuce is in the back in his room. You can go back there. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm thinking, I text Deuce, and because he knew I was there. I texted him when I got to the front door. I'm like, I'm here. He was just like, just come in, or just knock on the door or whatever. I'm thinking he's gonna come to the door, but his cousin come to the door. So I go inside and I stop at the bathroom first because I'm just like, ooh, I want to shower. Mind you, this is a big ass house. His cousin lived in like, it was like 4 bedrooms. And I think, yeah, there was, the cousin's master bedroom had a bathroom in it, and then the outside rooms, you don't share a bathroom. So I go straight in the bathroom because I had to pee, and I'm just like, I'm gonna start to shower because I need to get the fuck in the shower because I'm drenched, I'm sweaty. I don't want him to see me like this. So I yell out, I'm like, Deuce, I'm getting in the shower. Because I was just like, I instantly just want to get in the shower because I was just like smelling like a fucking bear because I was just sweating and shit. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just get straight in the fucking shower. So I get in the shower, and as I'm in the shower, everything cool, I hear somebody come to the door, and it's Deuce. He comes inside. He was like, let me get in the shower with you. And at first I was just like, I ain't never like been in the shower with nobody. Mind y'all, let me just bring it back. Let me bring it back. This was 9th grade year. Me and Kevin didn't start going out to summer. The end of summer 9th grade year. So, ooh, shit, like September. Like after this situation, me and Kevin started going out. And then that's why I stopped caring about Toby dating the girl. So, yeah. So he come in, and mind you, at this point, I had already like showered clean. You feel me? I'm just in the shower because it was just feeling so good. He come and he get in the shower, and like we in the shower together. Mind y'all, at this time, I did lose my V card, and I'm gonna tell that later. But we didn't do anything in the shower, y'all. But we did get in the shower. We like just, you know, we being bad in the shower, but we didn't do like the freak nasty or nothing. So we get out the shower, whatever, and he goes out first, and he go in the room, and I'm drying off and stuff because I'm just like, I'm not finna walk out the bathroom like this. You know, this your cousin house. He grown, like, you know, I'm not finna do all that. So I put like some pajamas and shit on. Why the fuck, y'all? I go in the fucking room, and it's a bitch in there. It's a bitch in the room. It's a bitch in his room. I'm just like, mind you, I'm thinking I'm tripping. I think I walk in the fucking wrong room. I'm thinking I'm walking in the fucking wrong room. So I go out and I shut the door. I'm like, oh shit. No. He was like, come back in here. And I was just like, what? Huh? My heart is like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm getting deja vu again, all over the fuck again. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay, y'all, I missed a major fucking part. So mind y'all, in these 2 weeks of me and him talking, so mind y'all, I'm the type of girl, like, I used to talk freaky, and then when it came down to it, I wouldn't do it. So he had been asking me, would I be okay having a threesome, just not with my friend? And, you know, I'm like, I don't know. I'm young and dumb. I'm like, I don't know. I might, but just not with my friend. I'm like, I don't know if you like expecting me to go and ask my friend we could do a threesome. I'm like, no, like maybe with somebody I don't know, random, cool. But we're hella young at that time. Like threesomes wasn't like a fucking a thing I was just like really thinking about at that time. Like, I don't know. It wasn't just like a thing. Like I wasn't just like, ooh, threesome. Like that's something I want to try. It was just still like, okay, like I don't know. Mind you, I had like a little thing for girls. Like I liked the girls, but it wasn't like I was bi or anything like that. But I had, you know, messed around with a girl before, but it was just like, I don't know, a girl and a boy. I don't know. So y'all, I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, what is going on here? He was just like, mind you, everybody got clothes on. Nobody's like naked or doing anything or nothing like that. But he was just like, anyway, yeah, so he's like, come back in the room. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, who is this? And he was just like, oh, this my partner. Like, she hella cool. Like, we just all about to chill. And I'm just like, I'm so confused. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what's going on here. What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? I'm just like, I mean, if you, like, I'm so confused. We're not dating or nothing. I mean, I guess you could say we were dating, but we wasn't going out. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, this weird. So he's just like, come in, sit down. Like, she hella cool. We're like all just about to chill. So I'm just like, all right, like, okay. But on my mind, I'm just like, what the fuck did this nigga just like this is weird. She been here the whole fucking time. Like, when the fuck did she get here? Mind you, I didn't walk in his room right away. I just went in the bathroom to shower, and you know, because I was walking for an hour in this hot August ass heat. So I come in, I sit down on the bed, and she was just like, oh, what's your name? And I'm like, oh, I'm Shayla. And she was just like, oh, let's just say her name was Blue. She's like, oh, I'm Blue. And I was just like, oh, okay, how do you know Deuce? She was like, oh, that's my friend. And I'm like, oh, okay, you live around here or something? She was like, yeah, I live up the street. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool, like, all right. And she was just like, yeah, like, she was like, you don't gotta be nervous. And I was like, I'm not nervous. I'm more like shocked and stunned. I'm not understanding what the fuck going on here. Like, what the fuck is this? I mean, I'm just like, you know, I didn't expect to come over here and kick it with you and another bitch. Like, this is weird. Like, you're a fucking weirdo. So in my mind, I'm trying to think, like, how do I get out this fucking situation? Because this is weird. My blood is boiling and I don't know what's going on. I don't know this bitch. I don't know what he got going on. Are they trying to set me up to like jump me or something, or like rob me, or what's going on? So at first I'm cool. We sit in there like small talk, but I'm still just like, yeah, I need to come up with something good to say to get the fuck up out of here, because I'm like weirded the fuck out. So, you know, he's like, oh, y'all want to drink? Y'all want some shots? I'm like, cool. I take a couple shots. Like, we playing music, we chilling, but I'm more so silent, like, because I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. So the girl comes over, she sit next to me, like she get to rub it on my thighs and shit, and I'm just like, boo, I don't know you like that. I'm like, don't, you know what I mean? And he's just like, man, just chill, just chill. He was like, look, I just thought me and you could have a threesome for real this time. And I was just like, but you never asked me. He was like, but we talked about it, so I thought it was cool. So I thought like I should bring a friend, you know, because I be having threesomes all the time. And, you know, me and her be having threesomes with other women and like other girls, and like it'd be cool. And I was just like, but you never asked me. You just asked me how I felt about it. Like, I don't understand. Like, mind you, Deuce is like a few years older than me. So if at that time, what, ninth grade, you like 14, 15, he already like 17ish, because he was already like kind of older. He was already like 17ish. So the bitch was like 17ish too. So I'm just like, I'm not on y'all caliber. Okay. I'm still fresh in this area of stuff. So I don't know, y'all. Like, I was just like, this is just weird. So mind you, me and Lee was not kicking it at this time, but out of all the fuck shit Lee did, y'all, if I ever really needed Lee though, she would come through. Like, Lee would come through. Like, Lee, if I called her and I needed her, this little fake nose ring be getting on my nerve, Lee would come through for me. So I text Lee and I'm like, 911, I need you to come get me. Mind you, Lee lived down the street too. Like, we all downtown Pittsburgh. Lee lived down the street. She had moved from the neighborhood. She lived downtown. She lived downtown too, in these nice houses. I'm like, I don't know what you need to do, but I need you to come get me. I need you to call me and say some shit, and I need you to come get me. No questions asked. Lee like, I got you. So Lee called me. I don't remember what she said, but I know I'm just like, oh my God, nuh-uh, shut up. Like, what? Like, what? You know how you just make some shit up. I don't know. And I'm just like, all right, I'm downtown. I tell her to come pick me. I didn't say where this particular guy lived. I was just like, come pick me up at the corner of blah, blah, blah street. So I get off the phone. He was like, oh, you about to leave? And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to leave because my friend got something going on and she need me. So I gotta go, because I'm just like, this is fucking weird. And he was just like, nah, don't leave. Like, you could tell your friend she could come over too. And I'm just like, no. I'm just like, nah, I'm about to go. Like, y'all, you and her could do y'all thing. Like, I'm like, cool, maybe next time. Like, yeah, but I gotta go. He was just like, nah. He was like, is you playing? Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I knew you was gonna be catting and shit, da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, you never asked me, for one. So it's not technically catting. I did show up, so I didn't cat. Like, I came through. And then you had another bitch here on some weird ass shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on, but mind y'all, I missed the whole major part. Mind y'all, in my mind, honestly, when I had came over there, I was like, if I'm spent, like, we was gonna do the nasty. I'm thinking maybe we might do the nasty. When we got in this shower and I saw his dangling, that's when I had honestly made up, because that's why we didn't do nothing in the shower. Because I was just instantly turned off by him. I was just thinking, like, after we get out the shower, we just gonna kick it for the night, and then I'm gonna go home in the morning. Because it, like, look, I know we were young then, but it was just, it was shrimp. It was definitely shrimp, and I was just like, yeah, no, this not gonna work for me. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going through with this. Like, I was just like, no. No. So yeah, so I started like grabbing my shit, and I'm just like, I'm gonna leave and y'all can do whatever y'all gonna do, but I'm gonna head out. My friend's gonna come pick me up. And he was just like saying some little shit, and I was just like, yeah, maybe next time. I get out. Oh my god, y'all, sorry, let's keep cutting off because my alarm is telling me I need to go back to work. Anyway, so yeah, as soon as I get outside, y'all, I start crying because I was just like, this was just super fucking weird. Like, what the fuck? Like, did this nigga just, like, what the fuck? I'm just like, this nigga is a bold ass nigga. Mind y'all, this is a city nigga. 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 This is why I don't be fucking with these city niggas, because these city niggas is bold. They grimy. They don't give a fuck. Like, none of that shit. Like, he was just one of them niggas. Like, he played so nice, so innocent, but when it came down to it, he was a city nigga. He was a city nigga, and he did city nigga shit. And I just couldn't believe, like, he would put me in a weird ass situation like that. Like, maybe if he would have asked me and I would have kind of knew ahead of time, I might have even agreed to the shit and then maybe not fell through. But like, that was just weird as hell. I was just like, this is so fucking weird. Like, this is weird as hell. Like, just because we talk about something don't mean I say, yeah, let's do it, and then you plan some shit with a bitch that you already be having fucking threesomes with and don't tell me. And you got me walking into some shit. I'm just like, okay, I never will walk back into this motherfucking house. Every time I walk up in this house, bitch, I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh, and I should have known not to talk to this nigga. I knew he was a city nigga. I knew he was grimy as fuck. Because for one, you trying to tell me you accidentally fucked my friend. Bitch, that nigga fucked my friend while I was there in the facility. Why would I not think a nigga would pull some shit like this off? My brain wasn't thinking that far at that time. Like, it just was not. But like, he was a grimy ass city nigga. And later on, like 2 years after that, it has started rumors coming out that he was like essaying people. And I don't know, but a few girls was talking, because I don't know, he would always be in Pittsburgh, so he talked to girls out in Pittsburgh, and it started going around that he was essaying girls, and it was like a thing where he would get girls drunk, and then yeah, he was doing things to them. So yeah, I'm glad like I never did anything with him. Like, you know, like, I'm so glad that, I don't know, y'all, it just, And it wasn't even about him being a shrimp. It's just, I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like how his thing looked. I mean, it was shrimp. But, and then at that time, I didn't know I did know the difference between a big one and a small one. You feel me? But, cause my nasty friend, if y'all don't see the video, my friend tried to take my man, or me and my friend had the same man. I'm gonna put that up here. That was in middle school when I was seeing big dangalangs from my friend. So I knew the difference, but like, I didn't know better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it wasn't like a big thing. But when I saw his thing and it was shrimp, I just didn't like the way it looked. And I wasn't turned on. I wasn't turned on. Like, we was fondling with each other, but I wasn't like, oh, I want to do him. It was just like, okay, we having fun. And then I was just like, I'm really, you know how you just do shit. I don't know, y'all. Like, I just knew when we had got in that shower and I had seen, I was just like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just cool. I don't know. Now, mind you, if that girl wasn't there and I would have stayed the night, I don't know, we might have did some shit. Like, I don't know, maybe shit would have been different. But after the whole little shower thing, I was not thinking we was gonna do it. That was just so weird, uncomfortable. Y'all, I've been through so much shit, y'all. That's why I be feeling like sometimes I'm really fucked up in the head. And I'm gonna start on my membership retelling some like real deep shit. Like, I'm gonna give y'all one little, this tea on Toby Saturday, and then my next story I think I'm gonna drop on my membership. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some like real crazy childhood shit. Like, I don't know, I was going through a lot of shit. A lot of shit was going on. But yeah, y'all, I need to go and I'm fucking hungry. Y'all, I don't like oysters, but I don't know why I've been in the mood to try like fried oysters. And I found this place. So I think I'm gonna go get some fried oysters and fried shrimp from. And then I'm thinking of going buying some garlic butter and then melting it and putting that on there with some lemon juice and eating it and see if I like it like that. But I can't eat just raw oysters, like, or grilled oysters. No, I think fried maybe. But I don't know, I just been in a mood to try some fucking fried oysters. So I found a place by my job. I'm about to order that shit and then probably go get some garlic butter. If my boss not here, then I can leave. But if he here, then ooh, he probably gonna be like, bitch, you was on lunch for hella long. But yeah, don't double back. Every time I double back, more fuck shit happen. I should have never even entertained this nigga, period. Like, you fucked my friend. You fucked my friend. You fucked my friend. You fucked my friend. You fucked my friend in my face with hella people there. All my other friends, my sister there, your cousin there. Like, that's some... And for me to entertain that nigga again, and he did some weird ass shit like that. But he a city nigga. City niggas is grimy. Most Bay niggas is grimy. City niggas, Oakland niggas, Richmond niggas. These niggas in the Bay is crazy, y'all. These niggas in the Bay crazy. And most niggas in the Bay, y'all, think they some pimps. I swear to God, a Bay nigga will think he a pimp. Let a nigga think he can break you for some bread, or these city niggas will test you to see if he can pimp you out. Honestly, I don't know, maybe he was on that type of time, but these Bay Area niggas think they are pimps. Most Bay Area niggas think they a pimp, and if they don't think they a pimp, they think they think they a pimp. I'm telling you, most Bay Area niggas at one point tried to be a pimp or thought they was pimping bitches. It used to be this little clique called AOB, all on a bitch. Sorry, y'all. But I swear these niggas just think they was pimps. I don't know. Maybe that's what he was trying to figure out. Because I was like young, dumb, and gullible. Shit, who fucking knows? But I was young, dumb, and gullible. But some shit I just was like, no. First of all, mind y'all, too, now that I, like, when him and my friend was fucking, they wasn't using protection. He was fucking a bitch he just met raw. And I thought this nigga was gonna take me serious. Bitch, you're lying. That nigga was trying to just fuck you. You were just trying to, like, that. I don't know. This is why I don't talk about threesomes with niggas, though. Certain niggas, like, because soon as you tell a nigga you might, I don't tell niggas that. I might talk about it with my friends or something. And if I was to have a threesome, it would not be with a nigga I like. It couldn't be with a nigga I like. Or a nigga I wanted to be with. Or a nigga anything. So, as much as I be thinking about having a threesome, I don't think. Alright, y'all. I've just been rambling, talking, and I'm probably gonna have to edit this up. Let me just wrap this up. But anyway, yeah, like I said, don't double back. If you left a nigga, you stop talking to a nigga, don't double back, because that's God gonna show you, alright? You feel me? Yeah, alright. Now, I'm just saying, for me, doubling back has just never been a good experience for me. For you, it may work, I don't know, but I'm telling you, if y'all not married, even if y'all fucking married, I don't know. I just honestly nowadays, I really don't believe in doubling back like that. Like, this shit didn't work out the first time. I don't give a shit. Like, don't double back. Don't double back. Don't double back. Don't double back. Or God's gonna show you, all right, I told you the first time. I told you the first time. Let me show you again. Let me hurt your motherfucking feelings again, because maybe this time you might get it. And I got it. And so funny, y'all. The reason why this story time came back up to me is because I recently talked to Deuce's cousin Libra. And Deuce added me on Instagram. He was like, what's up with you? Bitch, nothing. I ain't gonna block you, but you gonna watch me though. But you're not getting no words from me. You're not getting no words from me. And now that I look at him, he not even that cute like that still anymore to me. A lot of the niggas I used to like back in the day, I don't like. I see them now and I be like, bitch, what the fuck was you thinking? Ill. But anyway, y'all, I need to edit this up so I can get this out by 5. Ooh, it's probably like 2 now. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Okay, I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we a vibe. So you should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. If you want that extra juicy tea, y'all need to go head over to that membership. I promise y'all, my membership is gonna be worth it. I'm gonna put good juicy shit on there that y'all not gonna find on my regular channel. But if y'all don't want to do that, you ain't gotta do that, because I'm still gonna have good juicy shit on here too. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Deuces to deuces.